it's your boy DiBiase, and I'm here with Johnny Double G.
Johnny Gore. And we're back with In Your Face, and this is episode
11.
Yep, finally getting to 11. We're one episode away for the whole first season, and we're going to move on to a second season and change it because this kid's a huge fan of his intro.
Yeah, I definitely want to switch that up. We got to make it a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do yet. We're not going to give away shit, obviously.
What are we gonna, in season 2, are we going to call it like episode 1, or are we going to go episode 13 in season 2?
What do you think?
I don't know. What do you think? Let us know.
Oh yeah, we're trying to figure it out. I don't know. Who gives a shit whether it's episode 13 or episode 1, season 2? It's still episode 13.
Yeah, either way, but...
Deal with it, Yeah, I kind of think it would be kind of cool to call it season 2, episode 1, though.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
Maybe. But then we might have to go back and change all of them to say season 1.
Yeah, fuck it, I don't know. Well, in this episode,
right, so
let's talk about this episode. This episode, we're going to be talking about some shit we did over the weekend. Everyone knows this kid just did a video about the horror page show. He did the Rock and Shock convention, right?
Exactly, and we just covered the shock part. Now, well, I guess it's...
You covered the rock part.
No, the shock is horror.
Oh, yeah.
And the rock is the concert.
I guess.
So that's what it is.
Yeah.
So all right, I covered the shock part, but now we're gonna cover another shocking part. I guess.
The rock part.
Yeah, which it wasn't a rock concert. It was Insane Clown Posse, which obviously I'm a big fan, and Ted DiBiase is a big fan, and we brought along a friend, which let's just introduce our buddy to come out so we can talk about it. You guys seen him on the Horror Page show before?
J-Rod.
J-Rod. And
you guys saw he was backstage.
What's going on, brother?
What's going on?
Yeah, way backstage at the JGG Production Studios. Yeah. I got tongue-tied on that one, but whatever. You know what I meant. All right.
Yeah, so the tour was the American Psycho tour. It was Twisted, Blaze, Insane Clown Posse,
and Wolfpack. Yeah.
And
we only saw Twisted and ICP.
Yeah, we got fucked up. We were in the parking lot all day.
All right, let's just bitch about this for a second. The Palladium's a fucking piece of shit place. I used to love the Palladium. I met my girlfriend there.
It's grimy there.
Dude, I love how grimy it is, but the security, they're all dickheads. You know, if you're a security guy at the Palladium, fuck you if you're watching this. I don't know, they're all assholes. They always like accuse me of when something wrong happened to us.
Yeah.
This kid got punched in the face at the Palladium before, and they accused us.
They wouldn't let me get a bracelet before because they thought I was too drunk.
So that they're all assholes there, but
yeah, they like to play.
Yeah, fuck you, Palladium, but I do like it there.
But yeah, let's start off at the beginning of the day. We left early because we wanted to hit up the horror convention because this kid had to film some shit for the Horror Page show. So we left around like what, 1:30 or something.
With some road sodas.
Yeah, before we left.
We drank beers on the way there. I don't know what this kid's talking about.
I like that road soda. Before we left though, I was drinking at this kid's crib before we even left though. That's how
Jared went to come to pick us up, and this kid's already cracking brews.
That's how I
But yeah, we were drinking on the way there, but. This kid was begging, like, driving me nuts. He's like, well, just drink now before you go in and try to do your horror show shit. I was like, no, I need to be focused for
Dude,
this
I'm telling you, if we drank a little bit in the parking lot before you went and filmed some horror shit, you probably would have been a lot more looser.
I know, no one's ever seen a drunk Johnny Gore on the Horror Page. I might have to get drunk one of these days. Maybe my Halloween episode, I'm just going to blast it, just come on with a funny outfit and just be like, what's up?
Yeah, you would have been, like, way more like approachable to guys.
Dude, I would have slapped Gary Busey for making me cut that camera off.
Dude, that's what I was saying to J-Rod the whole time too when we were in there, like, because we lost you for a little bit because you were filming. So I was like, damn, I wish I was hamming in here. And we were gonna buy beers in there, but the line was fucking.
Dude, it was huge.
Dude, the line to buy beers was longer to meet fucking celebrities.
Yeah,
that was fucking crazy.
I'd probably want a beer instead of meeting Gary Busey myself.
Yeah, because you could just stare at him from like 10 feet away. Like,
yeah,
what are you doing?
That's what I was doing. I was like, I ain't paying $20
I was like, hey, there's Robin England, there's Jason, there's Gary Busey.
But alright, so
he's really that asshole. I mean, I already know you covered that, but...
Yeah, I covered all that, so I don't know.
I think he's a dick too.
Watch the Horror Page show.
Yeah, the Horror Page convention special. So check that shit out.
Episode 33, and you'll just hear what I'm basically ranting.
So anyways, we started the day driving up to Worcester, Mass. That's where it was, the concert. We hit the highway, and it looked like it was going to be good weather on the way up there, but then all of a sudden a huge storm happened, and it was raining.
Yeah, and actually, I'm the only one that kept saying I hoped it rained. And it started to.
Yeah,
because, dude, it rains every year. It's kind of like...
yeah, but then we can't party. Then we can't party.
Yeah, I remember I took it back, though, because I was like, oh, yeah, we need to film.
Yeah,
and we can't film out in the rain.
I like chilling in the parking lot more so than the bar.
Well, dude, I like when it rains because I like getting out of the concert and it's raining on me and I'm covered in fucking soda and sticky. That's what I mean.
I wouldn't mind it raining at nighttime. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. But so this kid's getting hammered while we're in the parking lot after all that bullshit. We're chilling in the alright, so basically we were pulling up, and as we're pulling up into the parking lot, we'll go there.
Yeah, before the horror convention.
Before we even started drinking, before anything, I started flipping on this kid.
Yeah, these two start pulling in the parking lot and start arguing because this kid wants to go park over here, this kid wants to park over here. This kid doesn't listen to the
this
guy.
fucking kid parks where there's no one around.
Yeah, some guy tells J-Rod to park right here, and J-Rod drives
Yeah,
right
like,
by.
a good grilling spot. I don't park behind
A
people.
good grilling spot, yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever we go, this kid brings a grill and fucking burgers.
And none of us even care. We're like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm grilling. I don't give a fuck.
Kid, those burgers
Fucking
were raw
stop.
as shit, dude.
Nuh-uh.
I took one bite of that raw burger.
Dude, I know.
and
I ate
kid
that
walking
burger.
around.
I ate his burger, and I felt like I was gonna shit myself in the middle of the concert. I was feeling kind of gross, dude. Even my girlfriend was like, turned around, and was like, hey, I think that burger was raw because I'm feeling gross too.
I wouldn't blame this burgers. You always feel like you're gonna shit yourself, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I have a weird. Is there anybody else out there that as soon as you go somewhere, you think, oh, what happens if I like to shit somewhere?
Dude, before even leaving for the concert, this kid's like, I gotta make sure I take a shit because I don't want to be shitting there.
Yeah, dude. If you ever took a dump at the Palladium, you know not to go in there. It's gonna get shit, dude.
Yeah, dude, you can't even walk in the Palladium during a concert because, like, I don't smoke cigarettes, so I can't stand that shit. So,
Dude, I had to wait in line to
so
take a
heavy.
piss.
Pee everywhere. It's like a solid, like,
It's like,
layer of pee.
I wanted. We gotta. I was trying to stop him. I wanted to hear his punchline. We gotta let this kid have a few punchlines. on this
yeah,
episode.
we'll get Jared in here in a few minutes.
He
can
dropped
explain
in.
some
He
shit.
dropped in road sodas.
That was good. That was good.
So that's why we have him here.
Yeah,
just
but
for
so
the goofiness.
we pull in, these kids argue, we eventually find a parking spot, we go into the horror convention so we can do his film and shit, then we get back to the parking lot, and that's when the real party starts. That's when we start cracking brews,
a bunch of random
popping
people-
pills, smoking weed, doing our thing.
Yeah.
You know, we get down.
Yeah, a bunch of
Oh,
shit
that's
started
in the face.
happening.
That's right. We go ham, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I guess so. Fucking
But,
thanks, DiBiase.
so-
But basically, a truck pulls up behind us,
Yeah.
and it's a girl. I guess we'll give first person name. I don't even know their last names. One was a KB. The kid was named KB. One kid was named Mike, and they brought a girl named Zoe. So it kind of worked with us because there was a couple guys we could mingle with, and a girl for my girlfriend to mingle.
Yeah, and we actually filmed some of this footage. We're gonna show it at the end. Like, we were like all drunk as shit, like freestyling and
funny.
just doing like spraying fake everywhere.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna put up-
lot, so
Yeah, I'm
you'll
gonna.
see it shit at the end of the video.
Yeah, I rapped for like fucking 2 hours. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Honestly, I don't think I'm a good rapper. So if you hear me rapping at the end, don't even leave a comment saying I suck at rapping because I know I was
Yeah,
drunk.
it was
I was
just
just
for
trying
fun.
to have fun.
We
And,
were just
and
blasting.
if you
it all
see these
fucked
kids
up.
rapping with me, you guys get to say, all right, well, come
Yeah,
on.
I didn't even
At
rap.
least you were rapping.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
The fuck.
But anyway, so 2 kids hopped out the car, 2 painted kids. Most people who go to these concerts paint their faces. We don't do that shit. We did that in like 7th grade. We just don't
When
like.
we're- yeah, when I was young, I used to paint my face, but dude, I can't paint my face anymore. I gotta
Comes
drink
off
brews.
when you go in.
I want to drink brews, nigga. I want to drink brews.
Yeah,
I
they
want
give you
some
shit.
N-bomb.
Yeah, they give you shit. Like if you try to go up there with your ID and you got your face painted, like bars will give you shit because we like to go to the bar sometimes too before we go into the.
Yeah, you
actual
can't go in
Palladium.
with a painted face. They'll look at you like you're an ass clown.
Yeah, and if you want to use fucking the bathrooms around places, they're like,
Yeah,
"Get
they're
the
like,
fuck
fuck
out
that."
of here. This kid's painted.
But basically, yeah. So then,
All right, well, the 2 people hopped out the car.
bunch of stupid rapping.
Yeah, and it was a couple. It was like a guy and a girl, and then another guy, and we were like hanging out with them for a little bit.
Yeah.
And this chick got fucked up. This chick went from like sober to like banged up in a matter of minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah, it was fucking
Yeah, it was weird because my girlfriend gradually was hanging out with her and was like, oh, this girl's awesome, she's really cool and stuff. And I was like, yeah, she seems pretty normal.
Yeah.
And we were all like, we're flowing pretty cool. I had weird feelings about KB because I just was like, I don't know what's going on with this kid. He was already acting
Yeah,
a
it was 2
little weird.
dudes. What? KB, Mike, and what was the chick's name?
Zoe.
Zoe. Yeah.
So I think the kid KB was already fucked up on something.
Yeah.
Mike was sober by
That-
himself.
that
Just
dude
by the
was
way he
chilling.
was spinning
The
his
other
head
two were
rapping, he's
banged
like,
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see at the end in the rap video thing that he does. He's all fucked up. If you can't tell he's fucked up, then you must be fucked
Yeah,
up.
so she seemed sober. Me and J-Rod, we went to hit the bar real quick because we had to take a piss. So we came back to the parking lot, and then this girl seemed banged up. She was like
Yeah.
all over your girlfriend. She was like, "This girl's my best friend," and then they
And then
fell
they
over the
trip
grill.
over a grill.
Yeah, that was
my
ugly.
girlfriend's pissed. She's like, oh, getting up all hurt.
Yeah, 'cause your girlfriend was like sober, so she's like, I saw her give like that girl the ugliest like look when she like tackled her over
She
the
will
grill. She's
punch you
like,
in the
"Oh, this
face."
cunt," you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but my girlfriend had no bad intentions.
No, obviously not.
We actually tried.
We were trying to save this
I don't
poor
know
drunk girl.
if you 3 are ever gonna watch this episode, but we actually tried to. I contacted Mike, and we were worried about actually what happened. Well, I was worried what happened to that chick because we'll get to the end of the
That
story.
chick was
but-
banged up. Alright, yeah, so when we get back there, after she falls over the grill, this chick starts acting a mess. And her boyfriend left because he was embarrassed, as I would be too if this was my chick falling all over the place.
I don't know if that's why he left, dude.
He was just a weirdo anyway. He was all fucked up.
I don't even know that's why he left. He could have been just like leaving to leave.
Yeah, who knows? I'm just making assumptions. I don't fucking know. These people
Yeah.
from a hole in the wall.
That
But,
wasn't the hardest fall, though.
Yeah. So anyway, this chick starts acting real like weird, and she like starts hopping up on our car, And the other boy who was with them tries getting her down off the car, and she slips and like falls on her head and like starts crying, like freaking out, and then hops back in her SUV, and she's like kicking it and shit, like making tons of noise. And then my man Johnny Gore looks over through the window, and all of a sudden he's like, "Yo, go take a look through the window."
No, let me tell this part because I love this part. All right. I walk up to the window and I'm just like, it got mad quiet for a second. I was like, "Yo, this girl was acting kind of weird."
We were screaming on the top of our lungs.
No, it got quiet. This is what I thought.
Yeah, I did get quiet.
It got mad quiet, and I was like, "Oh, it's mad quiet in here." Don't interrupt me and try to fuck up my story.
Yeah, she went nuts in the car for a little bit. Then it went dead quiet.
Yeah, then it went dead quiet. So I was like, "Oh, this is weird. I wonder what this bitch is doing now. She must be passed out or something." So I just walk over to the window and I look in, and all I can see is, all right, you know, you're driving. Under the steering wheels, the brakes and shit, and her head and shoulders were in there, and she somehow managed to get her pants off, and her thong and her ass is in the air. So I see bare ass.
Like ass is driving.
I see thong and ass, and yeah, it looked like an ass was driving. I see ass, and that's it. And I go, "Hey, babe, you might want to help your friend and look in the car."
No, you told me first though. You're like, "Go, look in the front."
No, I go, DiBiase, and you look over, and I go, and I cracked open the back door, and you can see directly through the back door into her, see her ass, and you're like, "What the fuck?" So automatically, all right, so now shit is going down. We got a girl in a thong in the middle of a parking lot, hammered and pilled out or something, and
that's how we do.
And we don't want cops involved. Yeah, so basically, so she gets out of the car.
If she gets out of the car and falls, it sounds like crying.
Because I go, all right, lock her in because she can't get out like this. And as soon as we say that, the car door opens. And boom, 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 we hear someone, "I'm getting raped in there," and blah, 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 saying she's getting raped and there's no one in the car. So it's like, what the fuck is this?
I think Jared was trying to hop in the car.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, what I was saying is, all right, I'll get to the end of that part. I'll save my joke for the end of that story, But
saving jokes.
Hey, I got them all in the vault.
Right,
So basically, this chick is fucking trash, and she's in her underwear. So now I'm like, what are we gonna do? So I run in, I jump in her car, and I grab her pants, and I'm like, "Babe, get over here and help me. You pick her up, and I'll put her in her pants because she can't be out here in her pants."
Yeah, security will come over.
So now I'm trying to do this.
And smoking. We don't want security.
I'm trying to do this, and she's screaming and kicking and crying. So I turn to all the juggalos in the parking lot. I go, "Well, somebody help this girl put her pants on." And some nice girl named Danny. Her name was Danny. I got her name, and thank you if you ever watched this, Danny. She was a nice girl, and she came over and they both grabbed me, my girlfriend, Danny, and her went in the car and they wrestled their pants on or something. I didn't watch, I should have, but I didn't see any of this going on.
I was peeping the whole time. When she first fell out of the car, I like tried picking her up. I was like, "I'm just helping this chick."
Yeah.
Trying to like grab her ass.
Or am I? He sticks a thumb in her ass and tries to help her into the car.
I'm like, "Whoops, my dick actually slid in." Pants falling down.
You're like, "I'm drunk too. Pants come off when you're drunk."
Yeah,
but alright, let's hop into the content.
So
all that crazy
after
shit.
the parking lot, the line's the worst part.
The line is terrible, dude.
But like, first, let's just say we were in the parking lot for like extra long. We missed fucking Blaze and Wolfpack.
Thinking that like we didn't want to wait in line because the line is just ridiculous. Which, alright, Palladium, you need to wait on fucking your axe or something. Hold the axe back. Make the night go longer. Do whatever you can, because that's bullshit. If I'm spending a certain amount of money and I miss 2 acts.
It's like, unless you want, we like the pilot. You could waste your time in the line the whole.
Yeah, but if I wasted it,
even all those people, there's only like maybe 20 people that would have saw Wolfpack.
Yeah, so
and
say
maybe like 100.
Dude, yeah, if I'm waiting in line, regardless, I'm not seeing them.
Yeah, but see, I don't know, man. I'm kind of glad that when I got in there, I already missed Wolfpack.
Yeah, because we were banged up.
Yeah, so I was just glad it was like Twister was already on. I was like, nice, let's just get into this shit.
And it wasn't like we had to wait; they were already on.
Yeah, halfway through the Twisted set, at least, right?
No, we weren't halfway. It's right as they came out.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You got in a few minutes before me.
Oh,
You got ahead somehow because remember we got fucked up by this security put like a gate in front of us.
Well, I cut people all the time.
Yeah, we kind of lost you.
I cut and move and.
Me and J.
This kid just like went up on the sidewalk and disappeared.
Me and J. Ross started. What? Oh, me and this kid lost you anyway once we were in the concert. You went off with your girlfriend, and me and him started doing our own thing. But I was so banged up on like all this other shit that when we were upstairs, like there was this big like.
Hold on.
What?
When we were in line waiting, there was this. There was the kid with the makeup. You're missing that point. He said he was gonna blow someone.
Oh, alright, go back to the line.
Yeah, there was a
dedicated ICP fan.
Yeah, there was a mad weird kid. He was on something, probably penis, and he was in line and he was like begging people for tickets. And our boy Mike had an extra ticket because that girl Zoe couldn't get in the concert because she was in her underwear, banged up. Yeah. So fucking, he was like, "I'll give you this extra ticket. I'm gonna make this quick so you can get back to your story. I'm sorry."
Go ahead.
And he goes, "I'm gonna give you this ticket if fucking sorry." And he goes,
"Go ahead."
Yeah, he went. He did one of those. He goes, "I'm gonna give you this ticket." He goes, "I'm gonna give you this ticket if you he's like, I'll blow you." He gets down to these, "I'll suck anybody's dick for a ticket."
Any other concert you get knocked out for
yeah, dude, I would have punched this kid in his face. But fucking, so that kid Mike's like, "Alright, I'll give you the ticket for free since you're that dedicated or whatever." He goes, "Oh, you're the man." I lean over and whisper, "Mike, yo, take his charm." Because he had a nice charm. I go, he goes, "Yeah, I'll give you it." He goes, "Alright, yo." He goes, "How about the charm?" And he started to pretend to take it off. He goes,
Yeah,
I can't do it for me. My homie just died like 2 weeks ago, and he gave me this, and we were all like, ah, the whole line started breaking out, and I go, Mike, take your ticket.
We got our tickets right here.
And
No face, motherfucker.
Yeah, I got mine right here too. But yeah, so then
that was some cool
Mike goes, takes the ticket back and goes, sorry dude, I can't do it. And we all just die laughing.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you just took that back? That's
Meanwhile,
cool.
we're in line and there's like nasty people walking around. There's this chick with really big fucking tits and her shit's hanging out.
Dude.
Yeah. I'm
Dude,
just
that's
look at this girl. Can
hugest
you
titties
believe
I've
this
ever
girl?
seen.
I'm like, can you believe this girl with her tits in line like this and outside? I don't know. Now jump to your story.
Yeah, it's going back. Me and J-Rob, we just lost Gore Galore and his girlfriend.
We just
in the
met
concert.
Kane Hodder upstairs.
Yeah, well, this happened right after the
sick.
That same fat chick was up by the bar, like, dancing. Remember, she, like, took off her shirt and she was just, like, holding her nipples. Like,
Yeah, she was holding one nipple.
and I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, yo, let me motorboat them. And, like, her girl's like, go ahead, you can motorboat them. I'm like, all right. She, like, grabbed my head and just, like, put my head between, like,
Now, motorboating is when you stick your face in between two boobs and you make
yeah, motorboating's awesome. Come on, man. And this fat chick was, like, she was gross, but, like, I don't know. She was, like, one of those fat chicks, like, if she lost, like, 200 pounds, she'd be good looking.
Oh, my God. Exactly. I never heard anybody say that all in the same sentence.
No, but it wasn't like she was like a fat chick, but she wasn't like an ugly fat chick. You know what I mean? Like some girls are like they have like busted teeth, like gross like scars. Like,
yeah,
she was,
like all the girlfriends you ever dated.
Yeah.
If Tembo had the chance to bang that on, he would have.
Oh, come on. You know that, son. Let's do that. But right after I do that,
well, dude, we're on pills and alcohol. So
yeah. So right after I motorboat her and pull my head up, I see fucking Kane Hodder walk by Jason. I'm like, oh shit, it's Jason. And he's like, what's up? And like gives me daps real quick. And like, so everyone starts like chanting Jason for a minute. And then upstairs, someone opens a curtain and it's Gary Busey because he's like on the balcony.
Fuck you, Gary Busey. I don't like
and so everyone's like, Gary. So it was just mad funny. Then I'm like, I'm motorboating. And then I'm like, oh, Jason, Gary.
What the hell was Gary Busey doing at an ICP?
Dude, he was just chilling. Remember, that was
I don't know what he was
doing.
doing. He must have been backstage. Like, I bet ICP invited him backstage to chill or something.
That was a weird backstage.
Dude,
Meatloaf should have been there and banged Gary Busey up. That's what I was.
Yo, on The Apprentice, Gary was shook from.
Yeah, he was scared shitless. I should have been in that motherfucker's face like that. Like, yo, I'll cut Meatloaf. Come down here and whip your ass.
All Gary said was cut the camera.
Yeah, what an asshole. I paid to get in there. Fuck you, Gary Busey.
It does suck that he did that.
But yeah, my girlfriend got into a fight there.
Oh, that was crazy. Yeah.
Well, this kid's motorboat. I'm protecting chicks from fighting. Fucking some girl, some black chick. Not that I'm like, no. If she was white, I'd say some white chick. But
she
some
was Chinese and say some Chinese.
Yeah. So some black chick fucking just sucker punches my chick from behind. Like she's standing from my girlfriend's behind there, and she goes like this and punches her in the face.
Yeah,
and fucking, she wears glasses, so she didn't get her good, but the glasses cut her forward, and she broke her glasses. And dude, you know how people need their glasses. She needs them more than most people because she's like blind, which is great because I'm an ugly guy, so it works together. But yeah, which it kind of ruined our third annual ICP concert because that's where I met her at, and it was like kind of put a bad taste in it, and she, it bummed the whole night out.
Yeah, because you me and Jared actually left before you because we went out because I was all banged up, so I only stayed for like 6 ICP songs.
I couldn't stand not being with anyone. I was like, I need to be with someone.
Yeah, and this kid came out and fucking this kid comes out eating a sub, and I'm just like leaning against his car like shirtless, all banged up. Like, And then I was talking to that fucking KB kid. He was like trying to give me attitude at the end of the night, but he was all fucked up, so I don't gotta give a shit.
He couldn't sit still.
Oh yeah, some homeless guy. I ran into some like homeless black dude.
But no one was with him, and before Jared got back to the car. This kid's wandering around in the parking lot, dropping bills.
Yo, I actually gave him $1 because he was like asked me for $1.
What did this homeless dude look like?
All right, first of all,
hold on, black?
Yeah, he's a black dude.
Teethless?
He only had like 3 teeth, and he had a beanie on and like a gray mustache.
I was so close to getting it down.
Talking to me, he gave me daps and was like holding my hand for like the whole 5 minutes he was talking to me. And I was so fucked up, I just didn't care. I was like shirtless, like
You J.O.'d with that?
I understand.
Oh, I'm J.O.ing all over the place.
Alright, well, let's explain what all that is. When we say we J.O., that means jerking off. So like on Twitter, if you see us like joking around saying J.O. and shit, you can use it. Go ahead, call your friend up right now and be like, yo, you J.O.ing? And then say, that's in your face, son, and then hang up on it. Another thing that we always do, another thing I want to bring up that has nothing to do with the concert, I just want to say, is phone farts. You know what those are, right? Everyone has a fart. It's when you go, yo, I was doing this, and then you put your phone right up to the ass and fart on it. This kid tried doing it to me the other night. He goes, hold on, I got something important to tell you.
That must be you two doing that, 'cause I ain't even phone farting. I don't know what that is.
Dude, this kid goes,
fart all the time.
yeah. Dude, this kid's like a kindergarten phone farts. I'm like in college, nigga, because I know exactly what phone fart, how to do it. I go, I'll be in mid-sentence on a phone fart. This kid will go, oh, I got something important to say. As soon as he said that, I hung up. And then I text him, I go, I knew you were about the phone fart.
This kid got you at the phone fart.
I go, kid, I knew you were about the phone fart, me. I go, kid, Step Your Phone Fart came up. I wrote the book on that. But, yeah, phone farts. That's it.
What was talking about?
The ICP concert. Motorboating, bums.
Oh yeah, the black bum. Yeah, so I meet this black homeless dude. I gave him $1, talked to him for 5 minutes. He was like, You call me Alabama, I'm gonna call you Massachusetts. We'll forever be friends.
Is he from Alabama?
I guess so.
He's not even from Alabama. He's from Massachusetts too. We'll be forever friends. What the fuck?
I don't even know, bro.
Forever you'll remember this night.
This dude was like spilling his guts to me. I can't remember anything.
He's gotta be. He's probably more wasted than you were.
Oh, I don't know. That's pretty hard.
He smelled more wasted, probably.
But,
yeah, hold on. When I'm leaving the concert after this kid's done talking to bums and this kid pulls up, I'm walking to the car. My girlfriend's crying. I'm holding her, consoling her. All I see is this asshole sitting on the top of the hood of his car, of this kid's car, with his shirt in his hand, going, "Hey!" And this kid just beeping his horn.
We didn't know you just like we're going through stress.
And now I'm going, "What the fuck? Shut up! Shut up! My girlfriend's sitting here crying, and you're beeping."
I gotta get the high beam.
So I get into they're all fucking freaking out. I get into the car. I'm about to boot this kid in the head. I'm like freaking.
Yeah, I was like,
steam might as well be coming out of my ears.
Sobered up like mad quick.
But basically, we had a really great night, and we hope you all enjoyed this episode about our conversation, what we did.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, we're gonna probably do it next year too. We always.
Oh yeah, I mean, if not, we're at least tailgating and getting fucked up, son. You know what I'm saying? We'll be doing that. But yeah. So I don't know. What else? How long we have?
Yeah, it was a fun time. You know, some other shit I did. I crowd surf. That was always fun. I do that every time. Make sure to march like a motherfucker, crowd surf. But yeah, great weather, great time.
And, I sprayed the shit out of some kids with Fago. That will be at the end of the episode. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, we're gonna show some footage after we end this episode.
my car.
You want to say anything, Stalinsky? You want to plug your Twitter?
No.
Well, we'll plug it in anyway.
Jay Stalinsky, at Jay Stalinsky, at DiBiase, get the paper, but it's GDP. And for me, it's at Johnny Gore, but only with one N. And yeah, I guess, check hashtag, where it's going to be called IYFN, In Your Face Nation. But peace, everybody. See you next week.
Ready to rip it? Joker.
J-O-K-A is on the beat. Gonna make it sweet. You better dance upon your 2 damn feet before I come and break you. Yeah, you know I'm gonna take you.
Use in your face.
Your soul's getting robbed. Everything you have is gonna make you sob. Cause you're gonna be so depressed. You're a mess. And I take my hatchet straight up to your chest. Better check what you trying to tell me. Cause I'm the best with the motherfucking knife that I have inside your chest. Bang, bang with the gun that I have. I'm the rest of the other motherfuckers. They are rolling with me. I'm so better, motherfucker, cause I'm Joe Carney. I got the carnival pain, and I never faint. The blood never makes me sick, cause I think it's what I need, dick. I'm gonna keep going, gonna keep on flowing, cause I spit out the wickedest shit and you just be knowing. Woo!
This is Parking Lot Pit.
Pimping at its finest, motherfuckers.
Cycle with the blues.
508.
Because this kid, yeah, he's the fakest. Can you zoom in on him? Because
This is right
Alright, we're drunk, we don't know what the fuck we're doing, we'll be back in a little bit.
Yo, dude, take me jumping on this counter.
give you abrasions, kick you in the shin, and I'll be like, hey, you Asian, and I'll be like, oh wait, I'm just Caucasian. I'm like, I don't give a fuck because you want to fight, because I'm going crazy lately, and I don't give a shit because I'm obviously I can shake. That kid just walked up and tried to spit. He was tall as shit, and he just sucked. I don't give a fuck because he couldn't get a buck for his goddamn intermission. I don't give a fuck because I'm obviously spit.
Yo, we need to go get some drugs to show the titties on it. You should have recorded that.
I am.
Throw that at the end.
No, you're not. It's like a red light for recording. Reps.
No, I'm recording, dude.
Nice. This has to be at the end. Extra footage.
Behind the scenes.
This kid just took that like shot hilarious.
Did he even take it?
Yeah, he did. I didn't expect him to. I asked him, I go, you gonna take a shot? He goes, no way, bro. And then he just sits down and takes my shot that I had.
No, the
ready.
water makes it worse, dude.
That's funny.
Kid, water's how you chase it.
I know.
That's how real men chase it.
Dude, I don't even chase it. I don't even think I've chased it yet. Or maybe I did. I don't know.
You drinking Fagel when we chinking on the show.
That's just like staying in there. It's
When
not
we
real,
chink
like-
it on the show?
Drinking on the show.
I don't chink, I drink. Alright, I guess, alright, behind the scenes footage is over. I'm gonna shut it off now.